Hello 7th standard students. In this session we are going to solve exercise 6.5, which is very important in the point of your exam. So without wasting our time, we will start to solve exercise 6.5. The question number 1 is PQR is a triangle right angled at P. If PQ is equal to 10 centimeter and PR is equal to 24 centimeter, find QR. So this is the triangle, and in this triangle you can see that PR is 24 centimeter, PQ is 10 centimeter and right angled at P. So solution: in right angled triangle PQR we have QR square is equal to PQ square plus PR square from Pythagoras property. As a Pythagoras theorem, we know that one side square plus second side square is equal to hypotenuse square. So 10 square plus 24 square, we get here 100 plus 576. Square of 10 is 100, square of 24 is 576, which is the addition of that number is 676. So QR is equal to root of 676. It is a square root of 26, so the length of QR is 26 centimeter. So the required length of QR is 26 centimeter. So with the help of Pythagoras property, you can solve this example. Just remind that Pythagoras property is only applicable for the right angled triangle. Question number 2, ABC is a triangle right angled at C. If AB is equal to 25 centimeter and AC is equal to 7 centimeter, then find BC. So this is the diagram, and in this diagram you can see that ACB is a right angled triangle, and you can see this right angled at point C. So AC is 7 centimeter and AB is 25 centimeter, and we have to find out the BC. It is a right angle triangle, that means here we have to use Pythagoras property. So solution: in right angle triangle ABC we have BC square plus 7 square is equal to 25 square, that is Pythagoras theorem. One side square, that is BC square, plus other side square, that is 7 square, is equal to hypo square, that means 25 square. So BC square is plus 49 is equal to 625. So now we have to separate the alphabets and numerals. So plus 49 becomes here minus 49. So BC square is equal to 625 minus 49. So BC square is equal to 576. That means here we have to find out the square root of 576, which is a square of 24 centimeter. So the required length of BC is equal to 24 centimeter. Just dear students, remind that while solving a problem you have to write their units also. The question number 3, a 50 meter long ladder reached a window 12 meter high from the ground on placing it against the wall at a distance A. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Now look at here in this diagram, you can see this is a surface, and this is a wall, and this is a ladder, and the length of ladder is 15 meter, and if we placed against the wall at distance A, we can find out the this ladder reached a window at 12 meter high from the ground. So the window, the length of window from the ground is 12 meter. The length of ladder is 15 meter, and the ladder we have that kept on the surface, the distance is A. And you can see that the surface and the wall is always makes 90-degree angle, that is a right angle. So here the ladder forms a right angle triangle. So with the help of Pythagoras property we can write here A square plus 12 square is equal to 15 square. So A square plus 144 is equal to 225, and on subtraction we get here A square is equal to 81, which is a square root of 9 meter. Okay. So thus the distance from the foot from the ladder is equal to 9 meter. Question number 4. Which of the following can be sides of the right angle? So first question is 2.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter, 6 centimeter. And the solution, given sides are 2.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Square of the longer side, okay, which one is the bigger number from 2.5, 6.5 and 6? Yes, it is 6.5. So square of 6.5 is 42.25 centimeter. The sum of the squares of the other two sides, so square of 2.5 and the square of 6, we have to make here addition. So square of 2.5 is 6.25 and square of 6 is 36, and addition we get here 42.25, which is as same as the square of the longer side. So since the square of the longer side in a triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, hence the given sides form a right triangle. The second question is 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 5 centimeter. The bigger one is 5 centimeter and the other two sides are 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So square of the longer side, 5 square is 25 centimeter, and the sum of the squares of the root other two sides is 2 square plus 2 square is equal to 4 plus 4, 8 square. So you can listen here. Here we have to write here 5 and upside it is a 2. Okay. Here it is also 2 square plus 2 square. So 4 plus 4, 8. So since 25 centimeter is not equal to 8 centimeter, so the given sides do not form a right angle. So for making a right angle, it is necessary that the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So you can see this. The third one is 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter. Okay, the bigger one is 2.5 centimeter. So square of 2.5 is 6.25, and the sum of the other two sides, that is 1.5 square plus 2 square is equal to 2.25 plus 4, which gives us 6.25. So this 6.25 and this 6.25 both are same. Since the square of the longer sides in a triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So this gives the given sides form a right triangle. Question number 5. A tree is broken at the height of 5 meters from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. Find the original height of the tree. Okay, this is my diagram. A tree is broken at the height of 5 meters. Okay, this is a tree AB and it is broken at 5 meters. Okay, and its top touches to the ground. When it falls, its top touches to the ground at distance 12 मीटर. देखिए यहाँ पे एक पेड़ है जो 5 मीटर पे कट चुका है, और कट होने के बाद उसका ऊपर का जो हिस्सा होता है वो नीचे गिरकर ज़मीन पे है, और ये ज़मीन पे जहाँ पे भी गिरा है वो पेड़ और ज़मीन के उस पॉइंट से 12 मीटर पर पड़ा है. So with the help of this information you have to find out this original height of the tree. So let AB is the original height of the tree and broken at C, touching the ground at D, so such as AC is 5 meter and AD is 12 meter. So you can see this, the surface and the tree makes a right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle CAD, here we have to write here upside 2. Here also we have to write upside 2. So AD square plus AC square is equal to CD square. So 12 square plus 5 square, that means 144 plus 25, which gives us 169. 9, which is the square root of 13. So CD is 13. Okay, so CD and CB should be same, क्योंकि ये दोनों दोनों क्या दिखा रहा है, पेड़ का ऊपर का हिस्सा दिखा रहा है, तो ये तो दोनों की लेंथ तो सेम ही होगी. सो ये पार्ट, इफ इट इज ये 13, दैट मीन्स इट इज ऑल्सो 13. So 13 plus 5 is equal to 18 meter. Thus the original height of the tree is equal to 18 meter. Question 6. Angles Q and R of a angle PQR are 25 degree and 65 degree. Write which of the following is true. This is a triangle which shows angle Q is 25 degree and angle R is 65 degree, and we know that by using angle sum property, the sum of all the angles of a triangle should be 180 degree. So look at here, by substituting these values, we get here angle P is 90 degree. So angle Q is 25, angle R is 65. On addition, 25 plus 65, we get here 90 degree. So plus 90 becomes here minus 90. So angle P is 90 degree. So it is a right angle triangle which is at P. So we can say that if it is a P is 90 degree angle, so QR is hypotenuse. So what is the Pythagoras property says? Hypo square, that means QR square is equal to squares of other two sides. That means PQ square plus PR square. Okay, so which one will be the correct? Yes, that second one will be the correct. Find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 cm and the diagonal is 41 cm. So this is a rectangle, diagonal is 41 and 40. As we know that the properties of rectangle, every angle is a right angle. So length AB is equal to 40 cm and the diagonal AC is equal to 41 cm. So in right triangle ABC, we have AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, which gives us by the Pythagoras property. So 40 square plus BC square is equal to 41 square, and on solving the question we get here BC is equal to 9 centimeter. Just look at yourself that you get it or not. We are substituting this value. AB is 40, BC is not given us, and AC is 41. Square of 40 is 1600 and square of 41 is 1681. So on subtraction we get here BC square is equal to 81, which is a square of 9 centimeter. So AB is equal to DC is equal to 40 centimeter. Why? Because the opposite sides of rectangles are same. So BC and AD is 9 centimeter because their diagonals are also in same length. So required perimeter is perimeter, that means sum of the length of the all sides of a given shape. So 40 plus 9 plus 40 plus 9 is 98 centimeter. Just look at yourself, try to understand. Just remind that rectangle having all angles right angled and opposite sides and diagonals are same in length. Question number 8. The diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find its perimeter. So rhombus means what? All the sides are same. Okay. So let the ABCD be a rhombus whose diagonals intersect each other at point O, that you can see in diagram. AC is 16 centimeter and BD is 30 centimeter, which are the diagonals of the rhombus. Since the diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree, so OA and OC makes half part. So if AC is 16 centimeter, then OA is 8 centimeter and OC is also 8 centimeter. It is a half of 16. And BD is 30 centimeter, so half of 13 is 15. So BO is 15 centimeter and DO is 15 centimeter. So in right triangle OAB, AB square plus OA square plus OB square. So 8 square plus 15 square is equal to 64 plus 225 is 289. So AB square is equal to 289 and the square of root of 289 is 17 centimeter. So all the sides of rhombus is 17 centimeter. Okay, so because since AB is equal to BC is equal to CD plus is equal to DA, that means all sides are same, which is a property of rhombus. And so what is the perimeter of rhombus? That is 4 into sides. So 4 into 17 is equal to 68 centimeter. So as like that, dear students, you have to do your homework, that you have to solve exercise 6.5. Watch this video again and again, listen this video again and again, take your textbook with the help of information which is given in your textbook, the information that we have explained in the last session. Watch all this video again and try to solve exercise 6.5 in your home notebook, and this is your today's homework. Just make sure that you don't have to take any help from your parents and friends, that you have to solve this exercise with your true heart. And if you have any query, you can ask me anytime. Till then, have a good day.